Hey everyone, Game Infection here, and I am back with a brand new Dodo Dojo. And this time I've rebuilt it with some mods. So I am going to link in the description below what mods I've used so you can check those out for yourself. But I will be doing a reveal right now of the new dojo. Okay, so this is it. It's on Herbivore Island. Those of you that know ARK well will know where Herbivore Island is. In fact, I've changed it so that no dinos spawn on Herbivore Island anymore, and it just has wild dodos walking around. So I've named it Dodo Island or Dojo Island, I'm not sure yet. Now, first mod down here, we've got a little bridge. This is an awesome mod. You can make the bridge different sizes, make it longer, and it's really, really good. I've got a brick wall down here because I've tried to make this one huge pen for my Megalodon, so nothing else gets in, although those do sometimes get in. So, as you can see around here, we have tons of just wild dodos wandering around. Okay, down the path here, we have a little dodo house. Yes, look at that. That is a dino house that's made from a mod, so I will link that below. For one little dodo right there, who stays there all the time. Then we've got Viddy Box, hey Viddy. And then we've got the entrance to the new dojo. So, here we've got a few things. These are actually meant to be on fire, but they've run out. Got a little weapons thing there. Then down here we've got some dung beetles. They just stay there. They don't collect poop. We've got some dire wolves. Look at that, gold dire wolves. Gigas up there. And then up here we've got the heads. So we've got the Dodo Rex right at the top. So we go through here and we come to the dojo arena. This is awesome. So what we've got along here is we've got these that light up quite nicely. I've got a picture frame here. What I'm thinking of doing, if the mod has changed, I don't think it has yet, is I want to put a picture of each of the dodos that are in the dojo. So that's 100 dodos on each picture frame. But at the moment I don't think you can do that, so if that changes, that's what I'll be doing with that. We have a bar. Look at this. So people can come and watch the fighting whilst having a drink at the bar. So you can sit on these stools like this and just watch the fight. Have a good old time. Then over here we have a little room with the spider flag. This is where the babies are. It's a private room. So we have them all here. Look at all the dodos. And baby Jat, the Giga. Okay, so here we have my bed. And where all my armor is kept. We have a couple of dodos. This one is in fact a 761 level dodo. I'm just building him up to be a huge, or she should I say, a huge dodo. And this one is another large one that I randomly picked up. Okay, so all the way back here, we have the Iron Throne. This is where I can sit and watch if I want to. So I can sit here and just watch the fighting. What I'm going to do is, along here, I'm going to have loads and loads of dinos just standing up here, all sorts of dinos, spectating for the fight. So we've got Roo at the moment. He is looking just as happy as always, twitching his ears like he does constantly. Okay, up here we have monkeys spectating. Look at that. So they can see all the way up here. See what's going on. See if there's any cheating going on. Then up here we have the terrors. They sit along this edge spectating from above. Then all the way up here, there's so much on this now, we have the dragon. Look at that. He is overseeing the whole thing. He can see absolutely everything. I've got a building behind here. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. It literally is just a huge round building with different floors. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. It's been there for a while. In fact, I built this dojo months ago. Now I've got around to actually doing a video on it. So it's taken quite a while. Then we have all the dodos. Look at them all. So I still have 100 dodos. I haven't increased it. The area here, they can't get out of this area, although I have spotted on a couple occasions where dodos are walking around up here, and I think that's because sometimes they can glitch up on these walls, or if they walk into each other, I think sometimes they glitch, one of them glitches upwards and then they get out. So I have caught some of them escaping, but generally they are stuck down here. So I'm going to be doing some new dojo videos because there's been quite a few new creatures added recently. So there's lots that I haven't done before. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do first. I might be doing the beavers. I'm not quite sure how that one's going to go, but they do fight back. So we might do that. Obviously, there's a certain limitation of space here, but we should be able to fit quite a few good fights in here, and some of the creatures might actually get out if they're big enough to step over here, and then they could go after all these other creatures. So there could be some quite exciting moments. These monkeys up here, if they see any fighting going on between the dodos, this isn't during the fights but just dodos fighting each other like AJ and Belcoot, then they will be throwing poos down there at them. See, look at all this poop, they've been throwing them already. So, what it looks like at night time. Now at midnight, this is what it looks like. So it can get quite dark. The flames here actually light up the area and the corners of the fighting pit pretty well. The middle gets pretty dark, so I'm going to have to try and make some changes to make that a bit lighter. These light up really, really nicely, and then I've got these lights all the way around, using the blue gel stuff that rather than flames, just to make it a little bit different. So nicely lit up. Now I might not be keeping the terrors up here all the time, because sometimes, because of the loading, sometimes when the game loads they do actually fall through the surface here and land up on the ground, and when that happens they all do it. So we've got 6 we got 7, so they all land on the ground, and I have to get them up again and fly them up here. So if that happens again, I might not keep them up here because it's a bit annoying. But one of them had an unfortunate accident when that happened. The one that was here unfortunately fell all the way down here and landed on the fire, and this is the unfortunate result of that incident. So that is the new Dodo Dojo, a quick whirlwind tour of all the different areas and the different creatures. So it's basically going to be the same as it was before, just fighting dodos fighting other different types of creatures. I am going to mix it up a little bit this time. I may, on some of the fights, I might add bear traps, small bear traps so that the dodos get caught in them, large bear traps if they are fighting bigger creatures, so that they might have a chance of getting caught in them as well. So it's adding a bit of challenge for the opponents. I might also do things where the dodos are facing different creatures, so not all the same creature, but a different range of creatures, so that it actually builds up the difficulty, because each creature will have its own attack method and stuff like that. So that will be quite interesting as well. So I hope you enjoyed that quick whirlwind tour. I hope you like the new base. Again, I have used a lot of different mods in this construction, so if you want to check them out in the description below. I will provide links to the Steam pages, and hopefully I will see you again in the next Dodo Dojo video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.